Here with head coach Tim Kirby. Lady Bisons led for about the first 30 minutes of the game, and credit to Oklahoma Baptist for coming back. Once they got it tied 59-59, what was the difference from there on?
Well, we hit a couple of big shots, some that we were getting wide open looks the rest of the game. We had a bad second quarter where we didn't make shots, and there was a little stretch in there in the third that we were probably turning it over before we were even getting the shot. But making a couple of shots right there. But I thought when they went to their man defense instead of the zone, all of a sudden we got a couple of post touches and got to the basket well, so we got to the free throw line. And when that happened, it kind of let us breathe a little bit. And we outran them down the floor a couple of times, got a couple of steals. I think the biggest thing, though, is we forced some misses on the other end, which got us in transition a little bit. Sometimes transition isn't just getting a layup out of it; it's getting the defense to scramble and have to cover a little bit further from the basket. And it gives you maybe even a half a step opening when you catch inside, and I think that happened with Sydney a few times.
Yeah, Fallon Miller hit maybe the two biggest shots of the game, the three right before halftime, and then when they tied it up 59-59, she comes back immediately with a second three-pointer, big three-pointer. What was her contribution tonight?
Yeah, those were big shots, and I think the biggest thing with her is she never hesitated on any of that, and we try to talk about that and work on that every day. That hey, if you miss it, you miss it. We'll try to go get it and go get a second shot. And I thought she shot in rhythm about every time she got a three, and she hit a couple early when we made our early run, and those two shots were really big to kind of change the momentum of the game. And you make a shot right before half. You never know how much that helps you, but the way things went in the second quarter, that was a big shot because we were 0 for 9 from the three until that shot, but we only took 12 shots. So, everything but 2 shots were threes, and that's not how we like to live. I thought we did a poor job of executing offensively in that second quarter. So you get a shot like that, going in up 5 at halftime, I thought was big. The game could have gone any kind of direction at 59-59.
Yeah.
And I thought that one kind of gave us a little breathing room, and then we made 2 or 3 huge plays after that.
You got a long break now, Coach. Congratulations on the win right before the break.
Thanks.
All right. Here with Sydney Layrock. Sydney, a big victory for the Lady Bisons tonight. Tied 59-59, and you go on a big run. What was going on the court during that time?
Well, we knew we weren't moving the ball very well on offense, and we weren't getting shots. Well, we were getting shots, just not the ones that we wanted, and we were shooting a lot of threes when we needed to be attacking the rim. And so Coach Kirby called timeout and told us that we needed to go ahead and try to throw the ball in the middle, even though they were attacking us pretty hard, so we'd kick out and attack the rim and get the threes off of inside-out plays.
So in the third and fourth quarter, especially the fourth quarter when that happened, you were specifically looking to get the ball in the low post?
Yes.
Yeah. And then how did that create the inside-out type game?
Well, when we started scoring on the inside, they started pinching even harder, so we were kicking out, and our guards were doing a really good job of attacking the rim, and Corey and Mackenzie were doing a really good job of filling spots and getting shots up and making easy shots for us.
All right. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
All right.